think you're bad luck. Ever since you came along, everything's bad's happened.
What happened to it?
It ran out of gas.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is.
Are you just gonna cut this part off?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit this part out.
Okay. What do I do?
Well, that ruined that blade. Must have been a nail or something. Screw. So today I'm just milling up some lumber, trying to get rid of all these logs that I've got laying around. So I just wanted to talk about this real quick. All of this lumber that we get, or all this lumber that I'm milling, is just free to us. You know, I understand we have to pay for the mill, we have to pay for not chains, we have to pay for blades, we have to pay for gas and stuff like that. But you know, honestly, with all the lumber that I've milled up with this mill so far, I would have to say it's probably getting close to paying for itself. Yeah, because just of all the other projects and stuff that we wanted to do, and if we had to go out and build or buy the materials to build, we'd pay a lot of money for those materials. So I just want to show you real quick. So this stack that I'm coming on right here, that is a huge stack. I think I counted it, that ended up being like 50 16-foot 2x4s. Well, the majority of them are 16-foot 2x4s. Just a second ago, I just cut these out of one, I think it was like a 13-inch log. Wasn't a huge log. 8 true 2x4s, almost 16 foot. That's a 2x6, I think. Yeah, true 2x6 standing up there. That was just like an offcut from a slab. And what I've got on the mill right now is two 16-foot 2x4 and then a 2x8, I think it is. It might be 2x6, I can't remember. But that is a 16-foot 6x6. And we got more 6x6s right here stacked up. And the plan is, which I got a huge to-do list. But so I've already showed y'all this area which I'm standing in right now. At some point soon, I really need to build a pole shed right here, because to get my equipment out of the weather. But right here, this I had to dig into the ground. Just had a gradual slope, so I had to dig right here and bring all this flat. So right here, I want to make like a seawall, you know, or like a retaining wall out of 6x6s. So I'm going to need a ton of 6x6s to go up about, you know, 3 feet or so, and then to go that way, good grief, I don't know, maybe 50 feet or 60 feet or something like that. So if you think about buying that many 6x6s to build that retaining wall, you're talking about a lot of money. And all of those 2x4s that I showed you just a second ago, around here where I'm at, a 16-foot 2x4 would cost you, it was $10.25. So I just milled up 8 of them out of that one 13-inch log that I was telling you about. 8 of them. So we got over $80 worth of lumber out of a free log. And see, all these logs we get because we do land clearing, so we get these trees pretty much for free. And, I mean, obviously, and we get paid to do the job. So, and then we get the trees for free, and I just bring it back here, put them on the mill, turn them into lumber. So this is a pile that I had for a long time. I showed you this pile before, and it's been sitting there. It's actually starting to get rotten. So my plan is everything that I can use in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn those into these 6x6s. So I'm going to make as many of these 6x6s as I can out of that lumber, or out of those logs rather. And the reason why is because they're going to be on the ground at all times anyway. They're going to be in the ground. I'm going to treat them like a 50-50 mix of diesel and motor oil, but they'll be in the ground. They'll be serving as the retaining wall. So since I'm kind of questionable about the integrity of this lumber since it's been sitting there for so long, although I will say it looks really good. It honestly looks really good. I think it would be fine to build with, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use this lumber that I get out of these logs for the 6x6 for the retaining wall. And as you can see over here, I've got a pile of them burning right now. So whatever I feel like I can't use that's too bent up, or no, I said bent up, that's too like wavy, curvy, weird shapes or whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and burn them because I'm tired of them sitting here. And I really need the space back anyway, so that way I can go ahead and take the ground the rest of the way that way, and get this whole pad level and ready for my pole shed. So hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to be just milling up some logs pretty much. I'm going to be turning it into essentially free lumber. So I hope you enjoy the video, but please make sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a whole lot, and I really do appreciate it very much. These are each 4 by 9 inches. So we should be able to get 4 2x4s out of that one, 4 2x4s out of that one. So let me tell you, that is a huge piece of lumber, or is a huge piece of cant. That thing is 12 by 12. And I'm gonna tell you what, trying to flip that thing over is some kind of difficult. But that is a nice cant right there. So we started out with about an 18-inch log, and we got a 12 by 12 cant. Almost perfect. The only side is this top, well, that top part, and right here, got a little bit of wane. But other than that, that is pretty nice right there. So we're gonna make a bunch of 2x4s out of this. Alright y'all, so that's going to do it for this video. I was able to get 18 2x4s, true 2x4s out of that cant, which actually is really, it's going to be 20 because there's probably easily 3, but I know 2 very good 2x4s in that right there because I cut that at exactly 2 inches thick, and it is actually 12 inches wide if you don't mind a little bit of a wane. But so you get 2 really good ones, or if you want some wane, 3 out of that. But anyway, we just called this 20 2x4s, 20 true 2x4s. I wasn't as productive today as I wanted to be just because everything just kept on happening. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. I'll stack these up tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.